Hello! Okay, so I have been asked by one of my lovely subscribers to do my hair routine, and I thought, well, I already done it, but if I think about it, my hair was much shorter and I still have the fringe bangs, and I suppose it has changed. I hate my hair right now because it's obviously growing out from the style that I had. I don't know what I am going to do with it, if I'm going to grow it, if I'm going to cut it again. I really don't know. I've had it just tiny bit layered because it was getting a bit bulky here where it was growing out from my inverted bob. So I suppose it is a bit different how I do my hair. And for those who are new to my channel, I have very, very fine hair, quite a lot of it, but fine, without any body, it doesn't have body to it, and I like my hair to have body, and I like the volume. So I forever look for stuff to give me that volume. Okay, so what I do first, obviously I've washed my hair, and I'll show you how I've washed my hair. Normally I use the Herbal Essences, the pink one, which is Vibrant Ignite My Color. For no special reason, smells nice. I really like how my hair feels. So I use normally shampoo and conditioner, but now and again I use my L'Oreal Professional Shine Blonde, which is the purple shampoo. This one you can use every day, it doesn't give you the blue hair. Because I have highlighted hair, as you know, with highlighted hair, after a while it gets a bit yellow and brassy, and that takes that brassiness away. So now and again I wash it in this. So I've washed it in this shampoo today, use my Herbal Essences conditioner. Have very big roots, I'm having them done soon. Then I take white tooth comb and I just comb it. So as you can see, there is no shape to it whatsoever, really. My my fringe is getting very long. Yeah, it's grown about that much. I will turn around in a minute so you can see what it looks like in the back. It's pretty one length here now, whereas it used to be cut right up here. What I will do now, I might just dry it tiny bit before I put any styling product. I don't usually use many styling products. I will use hairspray at the end. But if I was going out and I want my hair to really look nice, then I will show you what I would use. But I think you always have to roughly dry your hair before you use any product, because I think if you use it straight on wet hair, then you're diluting the product with the water that is still in your hair. So just a tiny bit. It's so much harder to do my hair, to invest in some hot rollers, but I don't know which ones are the best. I've read some reviews on Enrapture extreme hot rollers. I think they're supposed to be really good. Okay, what I will use now is again L'Oreal Professional Techni.art Volume Lift, and it's a spray-mousse root lift spray-mousse. So it's got these little pointy things, and it is like a mousse, but not, you will see in a minute. So shake it well, and I only put it at the roots and sort of rub it in. I need to use a mirror, I can't look into that computer screen. So I just use it at the roots where I want volume. I hate washing my hair because that's what I have to do every time. So rub it in. Then I use my new, I've reviewed it before, it's quite new, L'Oreal Elnet Heat Styling Spray, and they come in different types. This one is for volume. So all I do, I just spray it all over. Smells gorgeous. That's it. Let's brush it all through. And okay, now that French is really getting on my nerves. To get even more volume here is I dry it with my hands in this manner. I sort of push my fingers in, grab my hair and pull it forward. So drying it, giving it this volume. Can you see how I've created volume just by doing that with my fingers, and obviously the stuff that I have in. So I will just carry on. Basically what I'm going to do is dry my hair almost 99%. Okay, now I have to do something with the back of my hair, and I am quite experienced because I've been doing it for years and years. So well, you would forgive that they cover it in hair. So I'm using this one first. So I start sectioning my hair, and you know how, and I don't really need mirror for it because, like I said, I've done it so many times. Clip your hair, and then I'm just going to dry my hair under, because from about here my hair is too short yet to put rollers in, so I only put velcro rollers at the top of my head. So here we go. I just show you that the section doesn't have to be very even, you know. All I'm doing is really trying to smooth my hair down and give it a bit of volume. Next section. I'm getting very hot. I hate blow drying my hair, people. Right. And then I will start going with the big baby. Because I don't want so much curl as volume, and this one is the same but in number 80, not 08, even that's what you're seeing, is 80. So as you can see, I still have a bit of that shape, but not as drastic. So if your hair is a bit longer at the back, you can just use smaller rollers. But I can't. I'll probably do this fringe quickly because it's getting in my eyes and it's annoying me. Oh, it's so... Okay, let's do another section. I must fast forward it because it must be really boring. And as you can see, I'm really pulling it up because that's what gives you the volume. Okay, now I can leave the top and just completely dry it. Well, I normally dry it 99% and put the top in Velcro rollers. But for speed, what I will do, I will dry my hair completely and then I will heat my hair up with a pair of tongs so it's hot, and then I put my Velcro rollers in, so it's much quicker. Okay, so I have here a box of rollers in different sizes, and then I have a box of these, what are they called? Curl clips. They're little ones, you can get them in Sally's, just to hold the rollers in. I've got my Babylis Pro tongs. I use mostly this size. I don't know what size it is. I would say 2 inches, maybe 2.5. I use mostly that. About here. And again, it does not have to be very precise. So I'm just going to curl my hair for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, God, I don't want to lose my hair. A few seconds. Like this. Just so it gets hot. And I will immediately put, and I'm rolling it back and secure it with the pin. Heat it up. I really want to get some hot rollers for all this. It'll be so much quicker and easier. Just a few seconds. The third one. Ow. I always burn myself with those tools. Ow, ow, my hair is really hot. Okay. And I think 3 is enough because I just want volume here. And then I take it, where the second one is, I take section here, like this. Again, curl it back. And I pull that one back. I think it really doesn't matter which way you put these because they only there for volume. So now these two, I'm leaving this top down because this is shorter. I don't want it to be really curl. Just take this top bit and curl that under. And that's it. That's all I put in there for now. Okay, so if I didn't do it with the tongs, if I did it when my hair was 99% dry, I would just then blast it now and again with a hairdryer and walk for a bit around the house and then do it again till it's completely dry, because it has to be dry and cool. So because my hair was already dry and I've just heated it up with the tongs, all I need to do now is wait for it to cool down. Okay, so my hair has cooled down now, so I am going to take the rollers out. While I'm doing that, there is another tool that I have here, and you probably have seen me talking about it. This is the Babylis Root Boost. It's a the tiny crimpers, and it is for your roots. So I use that and I love the effect of it the next day. It almost gives you like a wiry texture at the root, so it makes your hair stand up. So let me take my rollers out. So this has just given me a bit of volume, but if I was just to leave it like that, it will collapse within an hour. So that's why I'm doing this. I've put it on. Okay, and basically only at the top you take quite thin sections where you want the volume, and crimp it right right by the root. You can move it up a bit. Can you see? So cute. So you do it wherever you think you will need the lift, and I do it just here on the sides. As long as you do it underneath, you've got the top layer of your hair crimp free, otherwise it's gonna look strange. Okay, and now I'll do it under here as well. They need to be quite thin sections. Lovely. And when you finished your crimping, just leave it to cool down again. You don't want to go in and disturb it because it will straighten, so let it cool down. Back combing now. Any of your favorite back combing combs. You can lightly spray it with some hairspray while you're doing it. Ta-da! I think that's how I mostly ruin my hair, by back combing, but can't help it. I like this bit. Do you know, I wouldn't mind to even walk around like this. At least I've got volume. See, if I was famous, like Lady Gaga, no one would even bat an eyelid if I walked out like this. You all would start wearing your hair like this. Now let's smooth it. got a nest at the back, I suppose. Okay, before I disturb it anymore, because I want it to stay like this, I'm going to spray my bed head, TIGI bed head maxed out, and this is not for faint-hearted. This is hardcore spray that gives you helmet head. Wait for it to dry. Okay, so something like this, and if I had a fringe, shorter fringe, that's how I would leave it. But what I do now is I just take my fringe from wherever my fringe is, this way or this way, it doesn't matter, and I use any old little clip and I clip it. I don't know why, because it's not long enough yet to just sit there on its own like this, you see. It's not long enough, so I still have to clip it. I quite like it clipped in. So there you go. That was how I do my hair now. Obviously it doesn't always take that long if I was going out and I really like the big volume, but I like it all the time anyway. I hope that was helpful. I don't know if any of you can be bothered to do all this, but you asked, I've given it to you. Hope you enjoyed it, and I see you soon. Bye.